Peace and love. Got my man from the Dagger Squad right here.
Yes, sir.
Came from Georgia for the debate. All right, thanks for coming out. Him and his brother. Got my buddy right here. I'm not. You don't speak no English? Okay. I got the star right here, Reggie. And you know what, Reggie? I need your help
Yes, sir.
because we got something right here. I can't read it, but you surely can, bro. Help us out, man. What is it saying?
Um, well, this is a Tekkenu, and it's basically facing north, south, east, and west. And so we're on the east side of it. There's a west side, south side, and the east side. So on this particular side is the only side where the markings are really able to be read, right?
Right.
So, so the first thing I want to say is basically, in this Tekkenu, except for African script itself, there's nothing sacred about this. This is just a marker of the king's name.
Hold on. Let me throw a dagger at you now.
Yeah.
You sure it's not aligned with the winter solstice?
Well, it's definitely a marker because it's on the north, south, east, and west, but I don't think it's a marker for the winter solstice.
Okay. All right. Just want to check.
And I don't, and it is a Tekkenu, so it's an obelisk, and so it's a concept of the Osirian penis, or the penis giving life to the universe, seeding the universe from the king's point of view. So on this Tekkenu,
Oh, hold on a second.
Yes.
Isn't this happening inside of Geb?
What is it? All of these are the same concepts of male progeny,
Okay.
right? So the male phallus is seeding the universe. So Osir is a son, right, of Geb, right?
Okay.
So he is responsible for the humans, right? And then
Okay.
his son Horus. Well, every Horus, son of Osir, is a king. So at the top is begins the Horus names, and I can't read all of it, but it's basically like a Kad Nocturne. I'll read it in the museum. Then it's the Lord of the Two Lands, the Nosut Bidi land, starting from the left side, and that's the Tep Ra Usamat Ra. And then there is the Hor Nebu name, right, which is the Usur, and I can't read the rest, Useret, Kaul. And then there's the Sarah name, which is Ramesses, Ramesses Mary, I don't know if that's Ptah, I can't see it. And then it says, Pered, going forth him with his true flesh, and I can't read the, I think that's receiving, and then the hedge and the kawu. So the white crown shine, and then it says Ramasu, Lord of the, basically Lord of the Two Lands, Tawi. And then it just competes. So the point of it is, so to the family, so the point of this is really interesting for some people. Why is this sacred? It's sacred because it comes from Egypt, but this is just about one king, right, of that civilization. But I want to tell you something that's really more interesting. Across the field is Seneca Village. Seneca Village is an African American community in the 1800s, right? As Africans were being freed in the Americas. There are cemeteries there.
Mm-hmm.
There's water supplies there. There's churches there. There's homes there. It is really interesting that our people, when they want to take sacred stuff, that they would forget about Seneca Village, where there was real rituals.
Mm-hmm.
There was real birth and death and marriage, right? And where Africans had to fight for their lives to survive. But this is sacred.
Yep.
Why is this shit more sacred, right, than the lives of African people? Now, I can see if you made a whole pilgrimage from ancient to modern. and then go to the museum. But to single this out and to not do one thing with African Americans and Africans coming from the Caribbean and South America into the Americas is problematic. So we're here today to look in the museum to see, watch this, if Christianity stole ancient Egypt. That's what we're going to take a look at with us with the Dagger Squad, with Brother Garfield's blog cast, right? And so we got a few other people coming. But the fact of the matter is, you people who are on the other camp, right? Hang with them on the other camp, right? But you know what? I tell you what they won't do? They won't take you on a tour, right? For those people, they won't take you on a tour because we're on a fact-finding tour. This is what we do on this side. That's why they're proud of us. Because you know what? We're just not going to talk, right? And wear fancy garments. And what we're going to do is show the people the evidence. So stay tuned and watch us while we give y'all that work. Peace.
Peace.
Bro, Reggie, you got any idea how they would have inscribed all of this right here?
Sure.
Hey, family, we're going to be back. We're going to be back. So we out here. We outside, ladies and gentlemen. We are outside. All right? So we're going to have some fun. And I'm going to go live probably like 10 different times today. All right? But this is I've never actually been inside where so you could see the damn Meganetta on this stuff right here. This is deep, man. This is deep, family. If y'all could read the glyphs, you know my man Smash, if he was in the chat, he'd have been reading that glyphs right now while I'm live. All right? So peace and love, family. We out of here. We outside.
Nah, I make